Hey, you know
It's
what's
just
good?
it's just one of those days.
It's not a JT reference, you fuckboy.
Yeah, well, I would never make a JT reference because my taste in music is great.
Go fuck yourself. You reference filthy every other day of the week.
I do. That song's very funny. But how
Anyway,
am I supposed
Dark
to
Souls.
reference that? I can't go like dub wub wub to open up the stream. That would be silly.
Well, I could say, hey! You know what's
You know what's
good?
good?
Dark
That's
Souls. It's a
true.
pretty good game. Anyway, let's go back and equip some spells. I should be smart about this.
No, no smarts. This is a high energy, low IQ
No,
stream.
my intelligence score is at, what is it? 40. That's pretty
Okay.
high.
You just ran into Josh Todd the other day at the guitar store.
I ran into him, or I just saw him in a thing on the window.
No, you saw him. You met him, and the fumes from him, the dumb fumes, the stupid fumes, infected your brain.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I bought my niece a guitar. Don't
You
remember
got
if I
you.
told you, my brother-in-law actually bought himself one as well, because he wanted to learn along with her, which I think is actually really cool.
Well, I saw that he was in the picture, but you didn't mention anything about what you got. You got.
Yeah, it was just like a cheap $140 Yamaha, but I mean, it's a Yamaha. I know for a fact that their electric guitars are very well-made, durable instruments, especially their cheap ones. Like, I personally think they make, like, the best, like, $150 to $300 electric guitars.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a lot worse than a Yamaha at that price point.
Right, and it's, like, a small guitar. She's, like, 10 years old or something, so... I
Yeah,
should know her age, but I'm stupid, so...
you were leveling up your uncle stats.
Yeah. Well, she wanted to learn how to play guitar, and she was very influenced by Taylor Swift. So I was like, hey, you know what? She should get a guitar and a Taylor Swift songbook. I wanna encourage her to do this because I'm a music person. Stop doing that. Every time he backsteps, he has iframes, and he really loves to spam it. Air. Finally got him in a bit of a stagger loop.
It's just one of those days.
I've actually had a pretty alright day. It started out kind of crappy because I've been in a bit of a funk since the other day, but I'm starting to pick back up now.
You know who I'm mad at?
Who?
You know who I'm fucking mad at? I'm mad
Also,
at Konami.
yes, that is the intended progression there.
I am mad at Konami.
Why?
Because the other day I remembered Silent Hills. And even though it's been 10 years, I'm fucking pissed still. Because I was going on a rabbit hole, learning about cool shit about
You
PT.
don't even play games.
But, okay, so, I don't know if you, because this has been knowledge for a while, I just didn't know about it until recently. Did you know that PT, the way it's programmed, throughout certain points of the game, like, even though you can't see it, the ghost lady is actually programmed to be right behind you.
I don't know if I knew that or not. I don't know much of anything about PT. Like, I never even watched a Let's Play of it or anything.
So there's some very cool, like, if you watch videos of people kind of, like, hacking into it and, like messing around with the coding or whatever, like, it shows that, like, if you kind of, like, turn off the regular triggers, if you kind of, like, turn around at certain points of the game when you're susceptible to the whole, like, jump scare, the famous jump scare.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's not just like, oh, you trigger something and then a cutscene happens. Like, the lady is literally behind you.
Huh.
Like, they program it, and the reason they do that is because if you're paying attention, if you look at, like, little shadows, like, you'll see her shadow. Like, there's little subtle ways. It's so cool. It's so good. And like, so one thing that I learned during
What if Silent Hill was good?
one other thing I learned is that so the there's like a part very early in that game where when you
Also, how
turn
do you feel about this section that I just did here?
sexy. It makes me very turned on.
Hold on a moment. Let me open up YouTube in another browser here so I can actually see what's going on in the comments, or if there is people watching.
They're probably talking about what an asshole I am, because I'm not talking about the gameplay.
Probably. You're kind of a terrible streamer, sir.
Yeah.
One moment. Well, I'm also a terrible streamer because I didn't have chat open. There we go. Great, no one's watching.
Okay, that's fine. So basically, it's like none of that happened. But so like the way that like there's, do you know the part where you kind of look around the corner and the ghostie is in the shadow? You can kind of see her, and then you go a little closer and she disappears.
No.
You remember that part?
No,
Okay,
I never
well,
watched anything from PT.
You really didn't? You never did?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. That actually surprises me.
No. I don't I don't like looking into games that don't exist.
So then you probably did not understand a single thing I was talking about.
No.
Oh, so that was a whole waste of time, that whole conversation we just had.
That whole conversation you just had.
Yeah, what a disaster. Well, okay, let's talk about Dark Souls, I guess. Let's just
What
go
do
to
you think
Plan
of
B.
these gargoyles? There we go. Cut his tail off.
Let's go to Plan B. Plan B being talking about the game we're playing.
I don't know why that's not Plan A.
It's Plan B.
Oh shit! I forgot he didn't have a tail to hit me with.
I thought we already fought the gargoyles. They were a
They
boss
show up
fight.
again in Anne Orlando as a mini boss.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Why did you do that when I was right up in your ass?
Oh well. I want to publicly apologize to Count for he called me, and I think I've had enough because it's my last day of the work, and I was just like, fuck your mother. And even though I was kidding, I felt like I laid it on too thick. I'm sorry. I'm publicly
And then
apologize.
you just went into a game that I just really don't know shit about.
I want to apologize for ruining your life.
That's okay, you do it every day.
Alright, well, what's our goal of this mission?
Well, our goal at the moment
gonna...
is to get past Sir Gurgle here.
Oh, yeah. What's his problem?
Why is my blood stain all the way back there? You see it up there?
I do. That's very wacky.
Oh, because I never stepped off of this rotating platform, and this is considered unstable ground. So the game that actually considered my last saved position all the fuck way up there before I turned this thing. Thanks, Dark Souls.
Thanks, Dark Souls.
Thank you,
Obama.
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
Thanks, Liz Fair.
Once I do a couple more things in Hollow Knight, I'm gonna try doing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne on hard difficulty. Wish me luck. That's solo, like not on stream.
Yeah, that's just because you want to see the guy, Nue.
Yes, and also I want to suffer.
You want him to say, hey, scumbag, this is jail.
Yes. I already took a screenshot of that last time I played the game. I should go get my bloodstain. But I took a screenshot of that last time I played the game because it's my favorite quote from any game ever. I'm not even kidding. But
it's pretty good. He's got a lot of good quotes. I like
Yeah,
the one
he
where
also
he's
says,
like,
"Me tired, me hate this, me don't care anymore."
yeah, that was literally what I was just about to say. That quote's pretty good.
I mean, I just said that one to you the other day.
And I related to it. Because
Same.
me tired of this. Me want to go home.
Did I say that yesterday or the day before?
Um,
I think it was yesterday. 'Cause Sunday wasn't that bad. It was pretty slow because, you know, Super Bowl.
oh yes, the superb owl, yes.
We ended up closing like almost an hour early.
That's because that game wasn't competitive. I was not really, I didn't go anywhere. I wasn't watching the game live. I don't know. I just was doing other shit around my house. And I checked towards the end of the third quarter and the score was 34-6, and I literally just started laughing out loud for about 2 minutes straight.
Alright, so check this out. I got this spell from Big Hat Logan.
Oh, that's cool. You have orbs.
Oh, whoops. Oh, no.
Hell yeah! Gamer strat.
Oops.
Yeah, you're just like the Kansas City Chiefs. More like the Kansas City Chief Keefs. Got
Don't you
him.
fucking dare judge me, lady.
You've survived.
No, you didn't survive. You
Shut up.
died.
If
You jumped
require
off a
rest,
cliff.
Now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
But yes, the score was 34-6, and I laughed. And what I did not realize was that the moment I looked at the score was like 2 seconds after the Chiefs scored their first points.
Keepers of these flames meet.
Wow.
So if I'd checked like 2 minutes earlier, it would have been 34-0.
Just let me check something really quick. I forgot to open up.
And I kind of wish I had.
My thing. Okay, good. Nothing sensitive was in that.
Yes, and my father is a Dallas Cowboys fan, and since you're not up to snuff on football lore, the Cowboys and the Eagles hate each other because they're in the same division.
Uh-huh.
So I called my dad and I was like, "Did you see the score?" And my dad was like, "No," and I was like, "It's 34-6 Eagles," and then he cried, and then the house flooded with his tears. And I think he shit his pants.
I think I just shit my pants.
The
Okay,
house
I'm
was
back.
flooded.
We're good.
The house was flooded with shit and tears.
And poop.
And poop and shit.
And farts.
And urine and piss.
Oh my god.
Because the Eagles won the Super Bowl and he cried. And urine and shit came out of his eye.
Alright. Let's try this again. Not run off the edge of the world this time. Or I guess roll off the edge of the world this time.
He does that when any team wins, though. Because my dad never forgets when the Cowboys lose. And the Cowboys have fucking lost to everybody at this point. He's like, I hate the Arizona Cardinals. They beat the Cowboys back in 1998.
Arizona Cardinals? Is that even a thing?
Yes, that's like one of the oldest football teams in the NFL. Just no one remembers because they're irrelevant.
I have never heard of them.
Yeah, they're the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, no, I must have heard of them because we've gone through all the football mascots once.
It's a burb team.
Yeah, and I completely
However,
forgot about them.
Very unfortunate that they share a name with a baseball team that is like a much more successful sports franchise.
Alright, let's try this again. Good thing my bloodstain's right here.
And they used to play in St. Louis. There used to be 2 St. Louis Cardinals.
That's
one football
goofy.
team, one baseball team. Yeah, and one was good and one was bad.
Haha, yeah. Okay, that spell actually helped me there. Thankfully, nobody stabbed. I spoke too soon. I was about to say, thankfully nobody stabbed me in the butt. I got pounded in the butt. The title is, in fact, partially correct. I didn't get pounded in the butt by Ornstein and Smough yet.
Oh, but you're hoping to.
I wouldn't say hoping to, more expecting.
You're like, oh no, please
Oh,
don't
no.
pound my booty hole.
Okay, we're good.
Ooh woo.
Okay. I think there's a few things I gotta do here before we go to Ornstein and Smough. Because Anne
wonder
Orlando
how-
is a large area.
Yes, it is. It's a very large area. I wonder how many football teams I could have dropped there, like name dropped, that you would have thought I was just making one up.
Also, look who's here.
Hell yeah.
Let me level up before I talk to him. What do I want to
Speaking-
level up? Attunement? Not yet. Let's go for more health right now. That seems like a smart idea.
Speaking of lit, how were those cookies you got during your trip?
Cookies.
Those cookies.
It's
Those-
chocolates, you dumb piece of shit.
Those legal cookies that you got that are legal to buy in New York.
Yeah, pretty good. Let's talk to Solaire.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see
Oh,
my
wow.
brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist.
I'm very impressed that he can bend his legs like that in that armor.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't...
If I did that, I would hurt my
Look
balls.
what he's saying.
for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh. Oh.
I love our son, bro. Let's reverse our hollowing really quick. While I'm
Hollow
thinking
Knight.
about it. Humanity
Hollow Knight.
restored. No, we're not talking about Silk right now.
I didn't say Silk. I said Hollow Knight. That's a game that is different because it's real.
True. Well, Leth did say that Silk Song is real, so...
Oh, we're not talking about it? I
well,
thought we were
since
not
you
talking-
brought it up.
I didn't bring shit up.
You piece of shit, Silver Knight.
Silver?
Silver the Nighthawk.
No! Now I gotta get my little silver Lego. Where is he?
Did you like my shadow that I got you for Christmas?
Yeah, he's sitting
Oh,
in a
shit.
fucking... He's sitting in a fucking bin somewhere where I can't see him.
You piece of shit. I thought that was like a stupid, cute sort of thing. Or like ugly
It's
cute,
not
you
even
know what
a
I mean?
real shadow thing. I would have respected if it was an actual, honest-to-God, official merchandise. But
I
it
think
was
a
like
bootleg shadow is really funny, if you ask me.
I mean, it is funny, but I don't know what to, in practical terms, what to do with it, because I'm not really...
We'll
I
put it
don't
and
know if
hang it up with the stupid-ass suction cup that it has on it.
I'm not doing that, no.
Make a shadow see out of it.
I can't believe you bought me silver. Why was the one that you got me that was official silver?
Because I just happened to see it at Walmart, and I didn't
If
see a
the
shadow
bootleg-
there.
If I'm holding it right now, if the bootleg was Shadow, I probably would have put it somewhere. But you got me the bootleg of my least favorite character in anything, including Hitler.
You mean I got you the official of your least favorite thing of anything?
Yes.
You said
Silver-
bootleg.
Oh, well, I misspoke.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
You got me a bootleg of the Ultimate Life Form. And then you got me official Silver the Hedgehog.
Yeah, trick, yeah. And I also got you a couple actually good CDs, so...
No, thank God.
Did you see that illusory wall there in the fireplace?
Ooh. That's neat.
Perhaps you should
I don't know
pay
if I've
attention
heard-
to the game.
don't know if I've ever noticed that before.
Wow. There's also a little trick down here.
Oh, gee, I wonder what is in this box. Oh my god!
You look at the chain. That's the secret. Oops. Because if the chain is curled up, it's not a mimic. If it's kind of laying out straight, it's a mimic.
So you heard it here, folks. If it's straight, it's a mimic.
Also, I think I just remember where all the mimics in the game are at this point.
Yeah, that's probably also true.
Yeah, an occult club. Also here, we get a dragon tooth. That is, we'll look at that in a moment. And Havel's Great Shield. That might give away what the dragon tooth is, because we also have Havel's armor here.
So this silver, this Walmart silver that you got me, he's I mean his so you know his knees don't bend, his legs just move straight up or straight down, and
So
one
check
of
out the
his arms
dragon
is-
tooth.
Oh my!
That's Havel's weapon. We can't actually use it because
Yeah,
I don't have the
that seems-
stats for it, but
That seems impractical.
let's go back to my scythe.
It's kind of like when you get Pyramid Head's big knife, and it's like, this is cool, and it looks metal, but you can't actually use it.
Right. What the fuck is that noise?
Maybe the room is drafty.
I have no idea what that was. Okay. Thank
It's
you,
just,
Dark Souls.
Atmosphere.
Hold on a second. Let me make sure that's the game. Yeah, that's definitely the game.
It's just
And I don't
know.
like that Steam didn't respect, like, that OBS is open. That's really nice.
It's just Dark Souls noises. That's all. Oh, hey, buddy.
Whoa.
He's a gold knife. Or gold
Oh,
knife.
no,
Golden
he's
knife.
still a Silver Knight.
But
It's
he
just the
looks
lighting.
gold. There's no Gold the Hedgehog.
Not gonna lie, Dark Souls Remastered kind of messes up the lighting in a few areas, and Orlando is one of them.
I like how they turn into like sweat from a deodorant commercial when they die.
There is a Titanite demon down there, but I don't think he's the one making that noise, because they don't make noise as far as I remember.
Or like a.
I've seen a couple of them so far.
I'm trying. It sounds like someone's casting spells over and over again.
There's no spellcasters here. Oh, look.
Oh hey. Oh my god. Their tongues are very goofy. Oh whoa.
I dodged. I didn't dodge that. Did you see that kick?
I did see that.
That's what I like about this game. It's not afraid to be goofy sometimes.
Like what? I just want to know how this creature evolved. Like the chest mimic thing makes sense, but where did the big goofy tongue come from?
I don't know.
What was the benefit? What was the evolutionary benefit to that? I mean, in the teeth.
There he has got a few sneaky boys. I like their giggling. It's very cute. You hear it?
I hear him. Yeah, he's kind of squeaking. His arms don't quite bend right. They kind of look like
I
the
like how
silver.
his arms come out of his mouth.
And he turns into Capri Sun.
He had silver coins on him.
Yeah, his arms bend like the silver figurine that you got me.
That's
Just-
cute.
It's not quite right.
I hear a knight's moving around somewhere. Let's see. Does not open from this side. Looking at the paintings.
Very nice.
A plus.
I wonder who that guy was.
Probably dead now.
Now, whoever he was, I bet he fucked hoes.
Oh look, it's Toluca Lake near Silent Hill.
Oh no.
I'm joking.
Oh, hi. Hey, what's up? I think I remember you from somewhere.
Whatever could you be talking about?
Hmm. I know she's still alive. Oh, hey.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
We haven't seen her yet. Not to spoil anything, but, you know, I know that you can unalive her. But we haven't
Perhaps
gotten
she's not real.
Oh. Is she not real?
She not real.
What? Oh my god. I didn't know that. See, you can't just attribute me not knowing stuff to me not paying attention in real time, because I also have never paid that much attention. Or maybe the game is just kind of dense.
It's a little dense. That's why I'm doing a playthrough where I do all NPC quest lines. Speaking of which.
Yeah, onion.
What can be done?
Also, probably when you go into her room, I'm just distracted by other things.
Ah, you again. Let me.
Hi.
Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Oh,
No, I fucked him up.
'tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Alright.
It must
Well,
be so cool to
let's
have
see
a
what he's
helmet like
talking
that.
about. Well, there's one around the corner there. You can see his sword.
Yeah, his boner's
One,
sticking.
two over there. Let's draw
Peekaboo.
this one out.
He kind of looks like a Hollow Knight character.
Kind of. The helmet really does it. Siegmeyer, you wanna...
No, he doesn't care.
Okay.
I mean, bruh, if they kill me, they'll probably come for you next. I mean, technically, they came after us unprovoked.
Oh, I missed the riposte. Oh, I got a partial parry, but it still went through. That's weird. Okay. Did you see how I lost health, but he still went into the parry animation? That's really weird.
I saw him get stabbed. I guess I missed the health thing because I assumed that you did it right. But it's cool that you didn't too. That's cool.
Alright, well, I cleared the room out. What do you think, Siegmeyer?
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
Yeah, it was easy.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But be warned,
That'd be a great Halloween costume.
entails great risks. Next time,
I've considered it.
give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Does he say anything else?
But be warned.
Nope.
Next.
And because his helmet is so like round, it like echoes when you talk.
I love Smough.
Look at that painting.
Also,
Look at
that's
that.
very... Notice the little guy next to him? That's very obviously concept art.
It would be funny if and I forget which one's which, but if the it was Smough the tiny one.
No, he's
Or
the
fat
big
one?
boy.
He's the big boy. It would be funny if Smough was like a little miniature, like he was still tubby, but he was like little.
What if he was blue? Dabba dee
He was-
dabba die.
Sure.
Alright, let's get back to where we were.
Let's get back to business. To
Oh, please
defeat
don't. I hate that song.
the cunts.
You're a
Yeah, but
cunt.
I said cunt instead of Huns, so it's funny now.
I stabbed him in the pee-pee. And now, I
How
stabbed
many-
a booty.
So how many people are watching now?
0. Believe it or not.
See, this is why I
It
ask every
matters
stream.
not.
This is why I ask every stream if it's the worst stream we've done, because something always triggers the thought.
There's Mr. Titanite Demon in there. You can see his leg. I'm not gonna go fight him right now.
No?
You know, I don't need to. I don't need the Demon Titanite. I don't know if I'm gonna use it for anything. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, and you know, he has a wife and child. We don't want to orphan.
I mean, I've fought Titanite demons before. You've seen it, and also that one's hard.
Titanite
Oh, come
Jr.
on.
Oh. Now we are the countries
You
now.
are a small penis man, and I hate you.
You're
I'm
Bill
talking to the
Nye.
Silver Knight, not you.
You're Bill Nye.
Alright, tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a classic skip here.
I think you should try saying "do ya" before you fight him this time.
I could do that. Because I want that bloodstain. I'm gonna jump over the railing.
Hmm.
That's not an intended skip, but it's a very small skip. Most people consider it, like, fine. Oh,
Well,
please don't.
The Dark Souls police are not going to come get you.
There we go. Wasn't sure if I'd get that backstab.
I mean, if this was a speed run, would that strat have disqualified you from your speed run?
Surprisingly enough, I can't find a no glitches leaderboard for this game. So, in all categories that I'm aware of on the leaderboard, it's fine. And besides, I wouldn't consider that a glitch anyway. It's just a minor skip. Oh, hello.
Do these Silver Knights, do they literally just stand in that one spot all day for
Yes.
like their whole lives? Just waiting for somebody who has the wrong vibes so they can stab them?
Yes. So do those big guys down there. See him?
I'm assuming you are not being sarcastic. That is actually their lore. That they just stand motionless for years on end until someone comes by.
I don't know. I don't know if there's lore behind that or not. I think that's just kind of a game mechanic thing.
Well, sure, yeah, it's a game mechanic, but it's just kind of, it's not like they're like doing anything active. You just kind of peek around the corner and they're just standing there, and it's like, what were you doing?
Say hello to the greatest character.
Yeah. I think I mentioned when we did the Dark Souls 2 that the blacksmiths are always good in these games. But he's better because he's big.
Reinforced weapon, that's what I wanted. There he is.
Yeah. I kind
Quick
of
sights, there we go.
it is a little odd that there's so many people in this house because there's fucking nothing in this house but paintings.
So this guy can do lightning weapons. And he can also ascend weapons to boss weapons with their souls. If you upgrade them to +10. So you can see it kind of spoils some bosses in the top right here if you see.
It does.
Tis no good, but forge very good. I help any time. Talk.
Oh,
Tis no
that's it?
everyone.
Oh, no one home. Everyone gone. Did he say anything else?
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk.
I disagree.
But he happy.
You are very tall, sir.
You are
I love the giant blacksmith. Everyone loves the giant blacksmith. Notice there's a chest next to the giant blacksmith. Do you see it near his foot?
I'm sure it's a real chest and not a mimic.
It is.
Oh.
Got the
We
hawk
just-
ring by just going right next to his booty. Pardon
Just
me.
go right underneath his cheeks.
Yep. Hello.
Yeah, I don't know why everybody's hanging out in this castle. It's not like there's like a game room or, you know, an Xbox. There's nothing here.
Oh, these guys are really resistant to magic. He can fall off of the ledge there, and it's very funny because he has wings, but it'll still kill him. See? Oh, wait. Oh, he's on the, there we go. There we go. He died.
Very cool. But like, you know, it'd be one thing if we walked into a room and there were like 5 silver knights in a circle watching 2 lobsters fight or something.
They were just watching, like, diners, drive-ins, and dives on TV.
On like a big flat screen.
Nah, just an old-school CRT.
Oh,
Like a Sony Pro video monitor or something that's supposed to be used for, like, you know, security broadcasts or something, but they've modified it to get, like, cable signals.
yeah, they're just watching like
There we go, knocked him off the edge. We get Chunk.
they're just like watching Night Court. It's just like a Mr.
hello.
Plinkett. There's like a Dark Souls in universe Mr. Plinkett.
Now that I think about it, I might end up needing Demon Titanite, but that's okay. I can kill that demon later. Once I have some more powerful spells and once I actually need the Titanite. Let's go down here. I'm just remembering the order I want to do stuff in. Sorry.
That's okay.
Go down here and open up a shortcut. Another shortcut. We just opened a shortcut, but there's another one. Oh, also I feel the black eye orb quivering. We can ignore that for now. Yep, check this out. Lever right here. That opens up the main door here, and we can go back. Oh god. I didn't think you were gonna aggro that soon. Okay. We can heal right here. It's fine.
My dad asked me the other day what I thought about Disturbed.
What did you say?
I said that they were bad, but at least they were funny.
Did you show him Disturbed's greatest hit?
No. Well, he asked me because
You should show him that video. It's really goddamn funny.
I will send it to him 8 times. I will spam him that video.
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know
Okay.
which one.
Just
you're
making
talking
sure.
about.
Because the name isn't the most indicative thing about it.
The greatest hit is where it's just nama na nama 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 na. You showed me that video. I know about Nama nama.
Anyway, sorry. I interrupted your story.
Oh, it's okay. My story's dumb. Well, he plays Fortnite all the time, and I guess Fortnite made some sort of like playlists of like all kinds of what the kids are listening to these days, and it was kind of funny just listening to my
kids
dad
really listening to Disturbed?
I guess I don't know. That was
Why?
on.
What's wrong with
like
these fucking kids?
It was a weird playlist because it was like a mix. Like ostensibly, it's supposed to be stuff that you play while you're playing Fortnite, but I don't know why the fuck anybody would want to listen to like ooh wah, while they're playing. While they're doing their Fortnite dances.
Why wouldn't they? What would they be listening to?
There was a lot of like, I don't know. It was a weird mix of like 90s rock and nu metal, and also like modern day pop music. But it was just kind of funny for my dad to be like. It was funny for my 54-year-old dad to be like, it's got Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. She's like new, right?
Wasn't that on Todd's best list?
Yes, it's a good little. I like Sabrina Carpenter. She plays
I don't
it.
know anything about her.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Pop music. He was like, Apple by Charlie XCX. And Disturbed. It's like, what the fuck
Is your dad
is
a
this?
Brat fan now? Anyway, notice I knocked down this chandelier earlier. I'm sure you were paying attention.
I'll make him a Brat fan. I'll paint the house green.
You mean Grink?
Grink, yes. And
I'm gonna ignore this big old painting for now. I really just wanted to get that spell from the chandelier.
I know they mentioned Imagine Dragons, and I told him that I despise Imagine Dragon. Like, one of the few bands that actively pisses me off.
Damn for a moment. I gotta get some water really quick.
Fucking hate Imagine Dragons. Why did we let them happen? That's why when he asked me about Disturbed, I'm like, they're bad, but at least they're funny. Like, they make choices. Disturbed, namana, as Count said. I don't know why he does this to me. I want to apologize to everybody watching this for making this the worst video ever. I'm sorry. I don't try. They say some people, when they are being recorded, they try to put their best self forward. They try to like present themselves in a better light than what they're actually like. But I want to assure everybody watching here that when Count hits record, I actively put out the worst version of myself. Okay,
that is true. I can confirm that.
If you meet me in real life, I'll never be as bad as I am in these streams. I promise. If it makes anything. He
may be a piece of shit, but he's not that much of a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. Unless you start talking about 303, then it gets real nasty.
Well, they're bad. That's okay. 303 is worse than Imagine Dragons. They are. And don't laugh like you don't agree with me.
Oh, they are terrible. Absolutely. Check it out. There's another bonfire here with a statue that's kind of interesting.
Why is it interesting?
Wow. If I change my equipment really quick, switched out to the Dark Moon Seance ring.
Does it have
statue goes away.
large breeds?
just gonna light this bonfire. I'm not gonna do
I
anything
can't
here.
even see it. Where is it?
It's gone. It
Oh.
took up this whole like archway here. I put on the ring and the statue disappeared.
I see. Okay, well.
And there's gonna be a thing here, so shut up for a moment.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
Oh no.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Yeah, let's join Gwendolyn's covenant. Why not?
Oh, of course we're gonna join. You've heard of Dat Boy, right? Well, this is Dat Femboy.
Yeah. And I get Gwendolyn's ring and the blue eye orb. That's a multiplayer item for online. We're not gonna use that, but...
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the dark moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark sun.
But that's something that I can do. I can enter Gwendolyn's Covenant, which you saw the achievement come up. I've never actually done that before, because I usually don't bother to grab the Dark Moon Seance ring.
That kind of surprises me.
Well, I mean, it's, Gwendolyn's Covenant is an online covenant, which there's no reason for me to join, because I don't play online. I don't have any homeward bones. Okay.
You don't join online because you hate people.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother resting at Gwendolyn's bonfire. I can just go back to the, bonfire that Solaire was sitting at. Actually... Yeah, I think that's gonna be the closest one to ONS. And if you're watching this and you don't know what I mean by ONS, well, you'll find out, I suppose.
It's Ornstein. Right?
Sure. I've kind of just took your advice for granted, and I'm just assuming that if anyone actually is watching this, they just know this game. I don't know why anyone would be watching this, to be completely honest.
Listen, we're having a good time, okay?
Yeah,
right?
no, I'm not. Like I've said before, I don't do this for people to watch it. I just do it to do it.
As long as we're having a good time, it's you know, the vibes will be contagious. Or people will just leave. And leave a dislike. And leave a comment telling us that we're gay.
Yes. Whatever you do, just engage.
They
No,
might
just
do
kidding.
They might do that. They might leave hate speech. It's possible.
Don't actually leave hate speech, please.
Yeah, don't do that.
Anyway, I'm jumping out the window with this one.
Unless it's by hate speech, you just hate me specifically. Because that's okay. That's fine. I can handle it.
Please leave hate mail for Oob, as long as you don't say any slurs.
Oh no, I got a mean comment from Muff Muncher 69.
Muncher69, great username.
I
My
can't
favorite
believe
username, 20 out of 20.
I can't believe Doge fan 420 said that I'm gay.
Dompa dee dop die.
I can't believe it. You know.
Oh my god.
I can't believe this.
Yo. I cannot believe this.
I can believe it.
But do you believe in life after love?
That's a good question. That's
Okay,
deep.
I guess these guys... Yeah, I already killed these guys without resting at a bonfire. Okay.
What the fuck does that even mean? Do you believe in life after love?
Well,
I mean, I
I
know
can
it's-
feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough. No.
I mean, I know it's
Oops, I'm
just
out of Estus.
I know it's just gibberish that was written on cocaine, but like, what the fuck does that mean? Do you believe in life after love? Yeah, look. If I have a breakup, I will not die. I will live. Breakups won't kill you. This isn't Star Wars, okay?
Alright, let's change up the way I've got my equipment here, because I got something I can do. I can put my catalyst in my left hand and put my pyromancy flame in my right. I can level up my attunement stat. No, I can't level it up enough to get a spell slot. I've already got an extra spell slot. Okay, great. Let's level up my health then. And let's attune. The only pyromancy I really care enough to use, Power Within.
The power within.
The power within! You remember that SpongeBob thing, right?
Oh, of course I do.
Okay, good.
I just remember because watching that episode when I was a kid and being like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I remember watching that episode as an adult and being like, what the fuck is going on? Oh shit.
I mean, yeah,
I forgot to
yeah.
attune something I needed. We gotta go back. Back to the past, Samurai Jack.
What if there was a section in this game where you had to do karate?
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, oh god. This is spiraling.
You just had to put like one of the helmets that SpongeBob wears.
Oh, how did you backstab me? What? Where'd this other guy come from? What? Oh, I think that's the guy I ran past to get up on the stairs. Yeah, I forgot to do a couple things at the bonfire, actually, so we gotta go back.
Okay. My mom always whenever my sister would put SpongeBob on, my mom would be like, "I can't believe you're watching SpongeBob."
Yeah, my
This
dad
show is-
hated SpongeBob.
This show is so dumb. And then she would sit there and watch it, and then she'd laugh at all the jokes.
I love
And then they-
SpongeBob. Well, I mean, that's SpongeBob.
We'd call her out and be like, "You're laughing at it. You're laughing when he goes Fweeshna. You're laughing." And then she's like, "Well, this is dumb." And it's like, "Oh, shut up."
Oops, wrong room. Let's close that door, just so I remember what's what.
I distinctly remember we watched the mystery episode, and there's the moment where SpongeBob is going, "Just get out of here, you dumb, stupid animal!" And Patrick is, he doesn't realize Patrick has walked over, and then Patrick walks away. I watched that with my mom, and my mom just started cackling when that happened. And then, the episode ends, and we're like, "See, it's funny," and she's like, "Oh, that wasn't that funny." It's like, "Oh,
Your mom
What is-
is something
what is
else.
wrong with you?"
She is an interesting creature.
She is.
His name is Maynard James Keenan, and he's a pretty mysterious guy. Oh, you see over there? There's a thing.
I don't think my mom would
glowy
like.
thing, because I'm human now.
Ah. I don't think my mom would like Maynard James Keenan. I don't think they would get along. He'd probably shoot her with his paintball gun.
What, does he think that your mom is like a rabid fan?
No, I probably should just annoy him.
Oh. Why would she annoy him?
I don't know, because she doesn't drink wine.
He just hates everyone that doesn't drink wine.
Yeah.
They just piss him off so much.
I don't know. Sometimes I just say words and don't think about them before I say
Oh,
them.
these guys are aggroed, but that's okay, because I can summon a bro.
Yeah! We're hooked on the brothers. Dude,
Oh god, I didn't mean to fall.
Wait.
Okay, we're gonna run for the boss
side.
fog. Solaire, keep these guys aggroed. Or keep one of them aggroed. We're gonna cast Power Within.
Guys, wave your arms from side to side.
Alright, Solaire, you got to the right one. Good. I'm just gonna hope you catch up with me, alright? Cool. I cast Power Within and I cast Great Magic Weapon at the same time, because I'm a baddie.
Yo, what if Ornstein and Smough were the two guys from the Mario and Luigi Super Show?
Do you mean the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Yeah, that's
That
what
would
I
be
mean.
amazing. Someone
What
should
if it
mod
was
that
those two
in.
guys?
Like Ornstein was Luigi and Smough was Mario.
Yeah, instead of them, there's just two, like, 60-year-old Italian men dressed up like Mario and Luigi.
Oh no. Oh, how did I avoid that?
I don't think they were...
Okay, I need to heal now. Okay, Solaire made it in. Great. Solaire, you keep Smough busy. Where's Ornstein? Where'd he go? There he go.
He's
Okay.
hiding behind Smough's fat ass.
Yes, because Smough is dummy thick.
This is madness. This
Solaire's
is
getting
just
tossed around, but that's fine.
looks like that mosh pit in Brooklyn that you were in.
Oh, that one was tame. You should have seen when I went to Cattle Decap. That was fun.
I don't know. That's just the first one I
Okay,
rough.
we killed Ornstein. Good.
You would that concert in that Candle Decap concert that actually took place in the Dark Souls universe, correct?
Wait, watch. So you can see Ornstein's hand moving very slightly before Smough slams him. Smough's a meanie. Alright. Ah, his hammer went over my head. An example of good hitboxes in Dark Souls.
That's funny.
Oh, I staggered him. And I bled him. That's nice. Good job, Smough. You confused him. Stagger again. Solaire, we got him.
Yeah. All right, bye.
First try. Well, Solaire helped, but still, first try. Oh, I missed the train. That's what I get for mocking Smough. Alright, I think I'm just gonna level up, actually.
The the color you mentioned how the colors are kind of fucked up, and it just kind of makes it look like when you do the bonfire, like you're being sprinkled. Like,
No, you could keep talking. I thought my leg was doing the animation where it's fucked up. Never mind.
when you do the bonfire, usually that smoke looks white, but it's kind of yellow, and it makes it look like you're just being like smoked out with asbestos or something. Like fucking oh.
Thou
Oh,
hast
hey.
journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth,
I feel like a meme is about to happen.
bequeath the Lord vessel
I don't know what you mean.
and beseech thee.
You know, there's some famous phrase that's related to this character that I just can't quite put my finger on right now.
The real Dark Souls starts here?
That's it.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
And we can also enter a covenant with her. I apparently have discovered the covenant before. That's also an online covenant. I'm not going to bother entering it.
Since the
Yeah, we don't need the achievement.
obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now
Oh, I remembered what the meme was. It's Morbin time.
Father.
That's right. Oh my god, how can I forget?
Chosen undead, and beseech thee. Succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the
What the fuck is she talking about?
a great
Kill more bosses.
test of men.
Oh, okay.
It shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the light.
He's telling me to kill and succeed Lord Gwyn. Yeah,
Be a frigid and frightful.
her dad. Okay, bye.
Now
She's a ghosty?
chosen undead,
No, not quite.
one with the sunlight forevermore.
Okay, bye. Whoops, I forgot. We need to do something. That's okay. We have the Lord Vessel, so now we can warp between bonfires. We're gonna ignore everything in here for now. I'm just gonna go up here.
What if we went in there and Guinevere was like, kill Walter Sullivan.
Kill.
Walter Sullivan.
Kill.
Kill.
Then this game would be a perfect 10 out of 10. That's the only thing it's really missing.
Yeah, well, no, this game needs more holes.
Well, we haven't come across all of the holes in this game yet.
I mean, there are some holes, but Silent Hill 4 has a lot of holes.
Silent Hill in general has a lot of holes. Like Silent Hill 2 as well. A lot of holes in that game.
That is true. There's lots of holes in that game.
I mean, there was a hole in one place and it was gone now, but other than that,
Oh, is that what that refers to?
I have no idea, honestly.
No, is that when it says, I mean, I guess it could have been a retroactive thing when they're like, there was a hole here, but it's gone now. Is that like calling the shot of Silent Hill 4?
I honestly have no idea. Anyway, it said at one point the black eye orb is quivering. Let's go back to, I just use it here.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's an official
Nope, I
lore
gotta go
reason,
back.
but it's the first time I've ever considered that that's actually what that... Or, you know, the holes in Silent Hill 4 would be a reference to that line. I don't know. Well, obviously, we'll play that game someday.
Silent Hill 2?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What do you think our
That
next
game-
Silent Hill game should be? Should it be that or Silent Hill Origins?
You know, we'll figure that out, and it'll be a nice surprise.
I think we can do that. I think we can do that after this game. I'm not guaranteeing that for sure, but why not?
I mean, I guess the question is, are we going to come back to Silent Hill for Halloween?
I've got an idea for Halloween.
Oh, so we don't need to think about
We
Silent
might
Hill.
do Silent Hill, but I've got an idea for a night stream next Halloween.
I don't know. I kind of feel
So
like
anyway.
revisiting Origins, to be honest.
Origins next?
I kind of feel like revisiting that game. Because it's been a while. And we just did the remake for 2. There's lots of 2 content out there.
Yeah. Let's not try to
Origins-
capitalize on that.
Origins is not perfect, but it's not terrible. And
No.
so I'm curious to go back and be like, oh, here's what works, here's what doesn't. Here's Kyle.
Speaking of Kyle, say hi to Lautrec and his friends.
What's up, bruh? It's the Jonkler.
Ah, shit. I forgot one of them is a spellcaster.
We're blue.
You fellows, no? Don't you agree?
Okay, dodged. Good.
Why are we blue?
Because I'm invading him. I'm trying to get to a place where I can heal. He's gonna backstab me. Okay, he didn't backstab me at the very least.
You suck ass.
I'm just trying to kite these guys a little bit now.
Not you. You don't suck ass. The Jonkler does.
Okay. Right now, you kind of gotta go shot for shot with these guys.
Joaquin Phoenix. More like Joaquin Penis. Haha.
Oh, I can't use my humanities, so we're gonna have to tighten this up a little bit. Let's kill the spellcaster, because he is the biggest pain in my ass, right? Okay, no, we just gotta go right for Lautrec. He's ready to parry me is the problem. Now he's not. Ugh. Okay. Killed me.
Damn.
Is that gonna dump me back at the bonfire?
Alright, never mind, Mr. Jonkler. You're good. You're good at video games.
Let's see, my build is not really made for this fight. Okay, it dumps me
Yeah.
right back here. That's fine. Oops, the elevator's right here. There's 2 elevators. It's implied there's one for Ornstein and one for Smough, but they just kind of jumped it down from the ledge, so...
Well, that's funny.
I don't know
What
if
if
it's
one-
implied to... I don't know if it's supposed to be funny, but it's kind of funny.
What if one was wider than the others? Because Ornstein...
That's exactly how it is.
Oh, that's really good.
They knew what they were doing. I've said before, Dark Souls has some pretty good attention to detail. What the fuck is that guy doing? Speaking of attention to detail, that was great. Okay, let's change my catalyst to that hand so I can use it with my shield. Because I think homing soul mass is going to help me whittle these guys down at first. Son. don't hit me. Oh, I've almost got lost track. Let's go. Okay, let's try to go for him. I killed the sorcerer, which is good.
Probably killing any of these guys at this point would be good.
Got him. Now I just have to survive this guy for a minute. Because the target is destroyed, and I got a souvenir of reprisal, which is actually my covenant item for Gwendolyn. Technically, I don't have to be in his covenant to do this, but it's fitting that I happen to be. And I got the Ring of Favor and Protection, and the Firekeeper Soul. And if I go back to the bonfire, or near the bonfire, I should say. Pardon me.
There's a big boy.
That's fine. I did a big roll.
We got some big stairs.
I don't remember which elevator is which. Am I getting big elevator or small elevator? Small elevator. Now, do I have to reload the area? I might have to reload the area. Yeah, let me go back to the menu really quick. There we go. Let me see if there's a shiny anywhere. Not down there.
A shiny?
Maybe a shiny somewhere. Oh, they killed Lautrec.
This isn't Pokemon.
Aha. Oh, it is down there. Okay.
You telling me that the Chosen Undead has Pokerust?
Nah, just the Souls community kind of refers to collectible items as shinies. Because they're shiny.
I mean, that makes sense.
There we go. We get Lautrec's armor.
Are shiny Pokemon also shiny?
Yeah, they do a little, like, sparkle animation when they're sent out.
Okay, I was gonna ask if, you know, it actually made more sense than Pokemon being called shinies, but it sounds like everybody's making sense.
Hi, Siegmeyer.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know,
You're welcome.
thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yeah, bruh. I rang those bells of awakening.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Well, I'm not going to use a miracle, but if you are using miracles, that is a pretty good one, so...
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
I am one of little faith in this game.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here.
He's referring to Framp's breast there.
I do something about it.
Well, fucking move.
And well, we have the Firekeeper Soul, so... we can return it here. And oh hey, there she is again. And now... we couldn't talk to her before, but...
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend. Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak.
Ah, she's emo.
So, as a firekeeper, she took an oath of silence. And that's why she's behind these bars here, is because she's a firekeeper. Her sole duty is to keep the bonfire alive. And her tongue was cut out, so she couldn't speak. Lautrec, the guy in the gold armor that I just killed, for whatever reason, he decided to kill the firekeeper. And by returning her soul here, I've revived her. But, in reviving her, her tongue is back. So, she doesn't want to talk to us.
Oh? Well, what the fuck? We brought you back to life.
She appreciates it, but she can't talk. Really, she's a firekeeper. That's her sworn duty, I guess.
You would think that by speaking, you would keep the fire alive by, I don't know, spitting fire lyrics into it.
Let's see. How many collectible souls do I have on me? I've got soul Smough. I got a lot. Okay. That's really all I need. Yeah, now the fire is lit again, because I revived the firekeeper. You saw what happened earlier. If she's gone, the fire dies.
We did it. We accomplished things.
Yep.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me?
Hell yeah, brother.
Produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Everybody, despite this game being so dreary, all the characters are so...
Shall see.
They have such a go-get-'em attitude.
Yeah. And let's purchase the Crest of Artorias from him.
Don't get yourself...
This is this culture of people who are probably just eating twigs for breakfast. And they're just like, oi, blimey, sure, you got a cool rock there.
No, honestly, there's like a lot of genuinely nice people in this game.
Here, would you like one of my organs? Here you go. Here's a spell.
I mean, there are also some assholes like Lautrec, but even then, like, like, why did he kill the firekeeper? There's gotta be a reason, right? Like, the game never goes into it. He never tells you or anything, but, like, well, why did he do that?
Maybe he just is like, the fire's bad. Fire will burn things, and then they'll be on fire. He's worried about wildfires. He's like Smokey the Bear.
Okay, I think I remember where I'm going. Yeah.
Maybe
I don't need to bother killing that guy.
Maybe he wakes up and the first thought he has when he gets out of bed and does his morning stretch is, what's the most evil thing I can do today?
Murder a firekeeper.
I love murdering the innocent.
Honestly, one of your guesses got me thinking, and you may or may not be that far off with one of them. I'm not sure.
Which one?
I'll go into it later.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes, you are here. Okay.
I'm assuming it's the worried about the fire spreading thing, because that would actually make sense.
Hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith? Or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock, as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
So Solaire, that's interesting. He says he became undead to find his own son. So maybe he did it intentionally? I'm actually not sure.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I believe that's a repeated line, but it's a good one, so...
What if you took his helmet off and he was the Raisin Bran son?
2 scoops.
Let's see,
what was I about to do? I don't remember. Okay. Let's,
I've never eaten Raisin Bran. I don't think you could pay me to eat Raisin Bran.
Let's go back to Undead Parish.
I don't like raisins on their own. I'm not gonna put it in fucking cereal.
I mean, technically, I'm still in Undead Parish, but whatever. How much longer do you want us to keep going? I can keep going for a while.
I don't care. I'm off the next 2 days.
Okay, cool. I'm off tomorrow, so...
I mean, the only thing
another chocolate really quick.
I got an appointment in the morning, and then we got Death Man. We had...
Oh yeah, Hitman, Blood Money. What's that smell?
It's blood money. I was trying to figure out a way to be like,
blood, sir. Oh yeah, that's right. I work at a bank. The blood.
Hitman, that's what I call Ichiro.
Haha, that's good.
Cause he got
That's what we can call the stream tomorrow. Send that to me on Discord, actually, so I remember that.
Okay. What are we gonna just call it, Ichiro Man?
Hitman, that's what we call Ichiro.
Okay.
He got a lot of hits. Oh, that, okay. I did not follow that Ent as he fell to his death. That's what those tree dudes are called, Ents.
Which game has the mushroom guys?
I'm not telling.
Are we gonna run into the mushroom guys in this game?
We might run into the mushroom guys in this game.
If we run into them, I will cry. I love them.
In fact, they may be coming up very soon. Should I don't have much health. Should I recreate the meme?
No.
Okay.
We don't want to disrupt the mushroom boys. We want them to... We want to respect their space.
Do you want to see the punch animation? Because it's really,
you know what?
It's really funny.
It's your stream.
I rested in the bonfire. Also say hello to these boys. These are the forest hunters. To make my life easier,
they're not
I'm going to, unfortunately, abandon Gwendolyn's covenant.
They're not hunting the forest, they're hunting us.
Is it not so that thou
hey.
knew? Thou fared well to find me. That cometh thee not.
Is that a rat or a cat?
A cat. With a really fucked up mouth.
That's the fucking ugliest cat I've ever seen.
Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for
Didn't mean to bump my scan there.
If I saw that cat, I would kick it.
Oh, indeed. Thou art a strange one.
Well, she likes me.
I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defiers.
If I saw that cat, I would pick it up and I would fucking slam it against the wall until it opened up a new dimension.
I believe we would suit thee well.
Well, I disagree. I'm gonna... Specifically in my notes, I wrote down, talk to Elvina, join her stupid club.
And here taketh this.
I mean, I guess it's going for like an Alice in Wonderland thing.
It allows for thine summoning.
A little bit. I can see that.
Senses reveal intruders. Then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement.
You know, Dark Souls
But
Dark Souls is not unlike Alice in Wonderland.
You're not wrong.
Stay true.
Honestly.
Not in any attempt to double cross.
There's a lot of
Have no
potions and kings and queens and
never.
people trying to cut your head off and
Yeah, I'm in Elvina's stupid club now.
Thou dost come.
I mean the
Can I talk
Walrus
to her?
and the Carpenter, those motherfuckers could show up. The Mad Hatter could show up in this fucking world.
Not such a hope shatter with foul disproportion.
Guess she doesn't have anything important to say, but so she has an online covenant, but joining her had some interesting effects. For example, it makes this guy appear.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets to play. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Avini said. Traitors aren't given a second chance for any reason. That's about it, though. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
Shiva of the East, he's an interesting character, because he's got this guy over here who's semi-invisible, and he's actually dressed very similar to yours truly. Check that drip. He got the ninja outfit.
Ah, did you notice that one?
I was gonna say, he kind of looks like a samurai.
One of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see.
Fucking Yoshimitsu.
So yeah, Shiva has a ninja bodyguard. He cool.
The Gaping Dragon is kind of like the Jabberwock.
That's one way to think of it, I suppose.
He's like the Jabberwock, except more sexy.
So here are the Mushroom Children.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? You
And
guys
over
look like
here-
little penises.
A little bit. Over here.
Hey. Oh, well, here we go.
Okay,
All right.
that was great. That was
Clip
good
it.
timing.
Clip it.
But if I go over here, there's a chest. I can open the chest and hopefully... I was gonna say hopefully roll away. Let's aggro these guys over here.
And you
Hopefully
killed the
they're
mushroom?
slow so I can heal. I can fight them, but I really got no reason to.
I mean, one of them just decked you in the face. You weren't really fighting him.
I mean, I was taunting him, though. I got the Enchanted Ember.
Well, you were taunting the first one. The second guy you had no beef with.
Anyway, do I want to keep exploring this area? Or do I want to... I kind of want to just go into... do the boss. Boss, baby. I had a friend at work, at my old job, who used to say, just randomly, boss, baby, all the time.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure you know who this guy was.
I have a hunch. I have a feeling I know
Like,
who
obviously,
he is.
I don't want to dox anyone, but...
I think he may live at this address.
So I'm sure you remember what happens here.
Woo!
This might be my favorite boss in the game.
Woo! Why is this your favorite boss?
Because it's really good.
But you have to...
But the story is so good.
You have to kill Doggo, though.
Hi, Sif.
It is very cute that she just holds the sword like that in her mouth.
Yeah. Whoa. She got me.
You could just use your teeth and claws.
Alright, come here, Sif.
You
Girl?
should for Halloween. You should teach your dog how to hold a sword like that.
Oh my god, that would be so cute.
And then she can be Sif for Halloween.
And I could dress up as Artorias. Oh my god. That would be the cutest damn thing ever. The only thing is, as he doesn't have the right color eyes for to be Sif.
No, you know, if you could teach a dog to hold the sword like this, and it's the right breed, I think you've gotten 95% of the way there. I think most people would be...
I mean, I'm sure people would get it. I'm just saying, her eyes aren't quite the right color.
Anybody who would get the reference would not be like, the eyes are not right. Stupid idiot. You should put contacts in your dog's eyes.
I just wanted to point it out that her eyes are not the same color. Not to dox my mom's dog.
Your dog's body weight is not the same as Sif's. If you look at the lore, you can actually get Sif's exact body mass index, and your dog's is not the same.
Please stop doing that move.
I like that she does little twirlies.
Please stop doing that move.
No, it's funny. It's goofy.
Alright, and of course, because I'm showing things off in this game, we gotta show off the saddest thing in this game. When Sif gets to low health, she limp. And her attacks change. There's one attack that I really want to see. Come on, do the one thing.
Do it.
Come on, Sif. Yeah, that one. It's really sad. So, let's put her out of her misery. And that's mandatory. We need the Covenant of Artorias to complete the game.
Well, your dog does that when she's just being lazy.
She does flop around a lot. It's very cute. She is an adorable girl.
You just sent me that picture of her flopped on the porch.
Oh, last time I was over there, I went out to give her pets, and she was, like, rolling around in the snow while I did. It was the most adorable thing ever. I love that dog. Let's pop a consumable soul. I got plenty of them. Do I go for endurance, or do I do something else? Actually, I'm gonna hold off. Oops, let's go back to Fire Link.
What if, like, you know, you can level up intelligence and vitality and this and that, but what if there was a way to, there was like an option to level up and it just said more weed?
There you are. I'll be heading down below. There's nothing.
Oh yeah, he said the same thing earlier. Okay. Well, let's go down here. I don't believe I have a Firekeeper soul on me. No, I do not.
If you just kept leveling up more weed and then like the colors got more trippy.
That's not really what weed does.
I don't care. That's what it does in the game. It makes everything more psychedelic.
Like Saints Row 2.
Like the music slowly starts to go from the orchestral Dark Souls music to like fucking Deep Purple.
It turns into Breathe by Pink Floyd. Do I have...
It's just like by the end of the game,
do not have Homeward Bones.
And they got it Vita by Iron Butterfly.
Yeah, instead of the Moonlight Butterfly, you have to fight the Iron Butterfly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back up. I kind of forgot to grab stuff. What were you saying?
You know, if that music played during that boss fight, it would rule.
That would be pretty dope, actually, because that is a really pretty boss fight. I do like the music that plays during that fight. It's the same music as the Gwendolyn fight.
Yeah,
which we have not done yet, but...
This game, hot take, has good music. I don't think anyone's ever said that before.
I've heard people say it once or twice. But it does. It has quite good music. I'm sure you've heard the mashup between the ONS theme and Space Jam by the Quad City DJs.
I have not, but I will have to listen.
I thought
to
I
it
sent that to you at some point. Oh my god. The video's called Slam Dunks in Anne Orlando. It's fucking hilarious.
Look at this very nice, good place.
Well, there were skeletons right down there, but that's okay. We're not going back there right now.
Well, maybe the skeletons died from laughing too much at
They died from partying too hard.
How much of a good time they were having in this place.
Because it's so nice. Mordrin is just the best, man. I would go here as a vacation spot. It's just like Silent Hill.
This is like the most shit-ass place in the world.
It's kind of cozy to me. I don't know.
It's like France after the Nazis took over.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Just bombed everything.
This place kind of sucks ass, though. This is not a good smoke spot. I would not blaze it here. It's all wet and dreary. Actually, now that I think, oh, High Cross Fallen. It's kind of.
Don't want to drop acid.
Yeah, this guy went hollow.
Oh. You don't want to drop acid here. You'll have a bad trip.
That just reminds me, it has been a long time since I've done mushrooms.
Yeah, you don't do them anymore once you found out that the mushrooms are the mushrooms from this game.
That's true.
It just didn't feel ethical.
I got transient curses.
You're telling me these curses are trans?
Hell yeah, brother. Dark Souls is woke.
Man. Man, this game's so much better than Dark Souls 2.
What makes you say that?
Oh my god. By this point in the Dark Souls 2 stream, I was just like banging my head against my wall.
Well, this is where the game starts to get significantly worse, I will say. People tend to say the second half of Dark Souls is a bit of a drop-off. I like this area, however. It's got vibes.
I was gonna say, you can't tell me it's still not significantly better than 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's the entirety of 2.
Like, this area's, like, visual design is so cool, in my opinion. Like, it is dark, but it's like... I don't know, those blue flames down there, all the fog, it's just a vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but in Dark Souls 2, there's a boss fight where you fight some Binding of Isaac-ass fucking worm that just flops on its belly.
Yeah, Covetous Demon. I can pull this lever, but the contraption does not move. Oh, you ho. These ghosties are giving me some shit. They got me. You can see they're kind of skeleton ghosties. It's 10:45. I think I'm getting about ready to pack it up for tonight. So that's a preview of what we'll be doing next time, getting destroyed by ghosties.
Getting fucked up by ghosts.
Anything to end this stream with? Words of wisdom, catchphrases, dank memes.
No.
Mushroom Man.